Hello everybody, this is Moto Nordico with the very first real moto vlog in English this year 2020, 2020, whatever you want to call it, this is it. And as you probably can imagine from not seeing too much of me vlogs this year, well actually none besides the Swedish one just a couple of weeks ago, 1 week ago, I don't really know. I haven't really been riding too much, that's a shame. I have my reasons, and well, of course, the coronavirus pandemic, epidemic, whatever you call it in the English language, is one part of the whole thing. But also, I have my red Honda CBR 600 F3 from 1995, not in my possession right now. I actually borrowed it to the fellow Moto vlogger from Colombia, Moto. Yeah, that's right, folks. He is enjoying my CBR here in the Swedish roads before he eventually returned to Colombia. He's not really certain if he will return soon or not, so that's why he wanted to take the chance to enjoy the Swedish nature, the Swedish roads on a motorcycle, and of course he should, so nothing wrong with that. Anywho, I'm here stuck with my small moped, my street legal pit bike, fiddy, pitpro, whatever you want to call it, Chinese copy of the Honda CR50F, whatever it's called. In this video, I will tell you the very first times I actually rode a bike in my whole life, and what kind of bike, when, where, whatever, all that info you're gonna get in this video. So stay tuned. I see you on the road. All right, so we're riding. Hello, bikey boy. That's not a real bike if it ain't have a motor on it. So if you saw my last video riding this thing in Swedish, like just a week ago, you might notice that I had a different gear on. Actually, I did enjoy this moped as a moped dude would, with some really comfy clothes, riding and chilling. But today, I have my full armor on. Not really, but almost. I have my Kevlar cargo pants. I do have my Kevlar hoodie and that kind of stuff. Says also even my boots. Can you see them over there? Whoa, over there. There they are, with some grass in them. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that was the neutral. Yeah, so I'm here out riding with my full gear on. The reason for that is the last time I rode, after recording last video, before this one, I didn't bring the camera. Well, actually I did, but not the microphone. Anywho, I had a pretty, what do you say, hard start, not too hard. Well, I did a wheelie, standing wheelie start, and I pretty much flipped the bike over. My license plate got bent, but nothing else happened really, so not too much worries. But I should tell you that this clutchy thing over here, I believe I did tell you in my first video riding this, like almost, I don't know, like 1 year ago, that this lever, whatever you spell it, however you pronounce it, the original one got broke in my delivering this bike to my home, because I took it in my car because it's so small, so it basically fit, but not really, so I broke this. And also some tail turn signals, whatever. So this isn't the original one, and thus it won't really engage 100% the clutch. So when I did this wheelie, of course I did pull the clutch. I wasn't able to brake. Look at that freaking car, so cool. I wasn't able to fully engage the clutch, so the bike, when it was standing pretty much all the way up, the clutch didn't do too much because it still went going a little bit. Not too bad. I managed to handle the situation, but anywho, I figure if I have the gear, why not use it? It's not really much safer to go on a moped. You're just not able to evade the situation with the power of the bike really, as you would with a bigger bike. So in one way, it's actually more dangerous. Do you agree? Let me know in the comment down below. So anywho, here we have some horse poo. And today I'm going to tell you about the very first time and the first times thereafter when I was riding something for the very first time in my life as a young little boy. Can't even remember my exact age. I believe I might have been somewhere between 7 and 10 years old, more or less. I'm gonna show you the motorcycle, motocross actually, that I was riding. And yes, it was also a Honda. Here it is, the small 50cc motocross, mini cross that I was riding at the Skivabs motocrossbana, whatever it's called. And I do have a small footage of the actual track over here. I'll show it to you. So here, as you can see on this small track, I was riding for the very first time as a young boy. I still remember when my mom used to drive me in the car, the sensations were already spreading in my body. The excitement, the small amount of fear, I don't know, it was a really special feeling. And as I said, I can still remember it really clearly, but it's a bit hard to put words on it. But it was so mixed. I was so excited because it was so fun, but I was so small and it was so new to me, and it was loud, it was smelly, I had to put all this gear on. The whole situation was very new to me, and I was very young, of course, so it was really exciting. And that's a feeling I, to be honest, haven't felt after riding the motocross over there. And sadly, I didn't continue for too long. Maybe a couple of months, maybe half a year. I don't know exactly for how long. My mother took me there, but for some other reason I didn't continue. And later, about 10-12 years, I started with taekwondo and that kind of thing. So I never kept going with the motocross. But that feeling, man, if you haven't tried it, or if you have kids, let them try it, because honestly I think that's something that everybody should experience, girl or boy, no matter what age. Riding on two wheels, no matter if it's a small freaking mini cross. And to be honest, this freaking mini moto, moped, motard, Nordico thingy over here, it's not too much bigger in size than that small mini cross. Basically it's almost the same. And let me tell you, many years later, it's still freaking fun to ride a small bike. So what I really want to say is, if you ever have the chance, or if you just have to take it, do it. Go for a ride on a motor-powered two-wheeled vehicle, motocross, minicross, moped, scooter, whatever. Do it. Enjoy it. Enjoy life to the fullest. Put some meaning into the things. And I hope I encourage you to actually do it. Thank you so much for watching. I see you in another video. Bye bye.